Sweet Teacup, you guys. You guys, happy. Today is Tuesday. It is a brand new year, new beginning, new things, new tea, new this, new mess, new But you guys, like I said, you guys, when you come into the chat, make sure you say hello, Miss Sweet Teacup, hello, Auntie, Grandma, Mama, Lola, a Sweet Teacup, just to make sure you're nice. And if you're at the Golden Gate, you already know. Just come on through. It's 2024, baby. We ain't hanging out behind the gate. We just gonna come on in. We gonna join the tea. You're gonna subscribe to the channel. You're gonna like the video. And then if you really want to, you can be a member if you like. Greatly appreciated. And shout out to my supporter. Shout out to my member. You are super amazing. Shout out to my girl, our girl, my goddaughter, aka Royalty, stand on all big toes, all 10 toes. Hello, Wanda Rhymes. Hi, good morning. 2024, baby. Hello, Michelle Thompson. Hi, baby. Hi. You guys, I didn't forget about you guys. I just had some stuff going on this morning. And then I realized it was getting late. And then I was listening to BSC TV Live. Shout out to Cap. I wanted to be respectful and wanted him to finish with his Live Plus. I'm trying to be in the tea. Okay. So that's how come I'm coming in at 12:23. Now I am still going to be doing my little morning live tea. But don't worry about it. But like I said, no, I do want you to worry about it. Put on your notification. But what I mean to say is I don't want you to worry to think that I'm not coming to the tea. Of course I'm coming to the tea. Hey, Angela Curtis. Hi. Good afternoon. Hi. Welcome to Sweet Teacup. You got Tommy Tom. Listen, you have me, baby. Listen, I don't use the bushes anymore. Like I say, we just rebrand some stuff. So I call it the Golden Gate for the nation kingdom. So I was at the Golden Gate, Tommy Tom. I'm telling you, have me wilding. I'll be there when you be on live with BSC TV and Kennard, Janae. Hey, Tamika, Patty. Hi, good afternoon. You guys also used to say good morning. I want to say good morning so bad, but that's okay, you guys. But hi, you guys, welcome to the tea. And like I said, shout out to our girl, my goddaughter, Royalty. Yes, I love my Royalty. I love my 5 god grandkids. Shout out to them. And listen, like I say now, we gonna move differently, but don't play with mine. Sweet Teacup gonna keep it good over here. Not gonna be messy when I want to be messy. I'm gonna be nasty when I want to be nasty. I'm gonna be sweet when I want to be sweet because this is my tea. But like I say, I'm here to support my girl, to do some vlogging, to do some other stuff. But if you made me feel a certain kind of way now, I'm gonna protect mine. And I stand on that. Hey, Angela Curtis. Hello. Welcome to the tea. Good afternoon. And you know what, you guys? There's just a couple of things that I want to say. It's a lot of little things, you guys. But you know what? First thing first. I find it really strange for anyone, just a minute, you guys, you know on DoorDash, so why you playing? Gotta make these corn. But put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me on this. Don't you find it kind of strange? Keep in mind, I'm old. I'm 60. Ain't no way. I'm an old bitch. Today ain't Sunday, so I can say a little word. Just a little word, okay? Ain't no way I'm gonna bring my fucking New Year's in at a fucking hotel. That's all I gotta say. Don't you find that kind of strange that if you wake up on New Year's Day or even on New Year's Eve and you in the fucking hotel by yourself doing a video, doing a live, you know what? At that point, who the fuck you are, whether you're male or female, whatever, I don't care how old you are, how young you are. If you on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day by your motherfucking self doing a fucking video online, you're a goddamn lie. Some shit went down. Keep that shit real. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Ain't no damn body in no solid ass relationship. You are not in a relationship. Ain't no shit going down. Everything good. But you in the fucking hotel on New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day by yourself. You a goddamn lie. Put a 1 in the chat. You agree with me. Hey, KK. Welcome to the tea. Hey, Jay. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. Exactly. So, now we are not starting the fucking new year off with a fucking lot. Let me tell you guys something. Hey, Coco, welcome to the tea, sweetie. You know, I always teach you guys, or at least share my wisdom, and I say everything goes in a circle, right? And I could be a little superstitious, but let me tell you one motherfucking thing, I promise you. However the you start your shit off on New Year, that's how the fuck your shit pretty much gonna go. So if your ass happen to go to sleep on New Year's Eve and woke your fucking ass up by your goddamn self, pretty much that's how you gonna be, bitch, you nigga. You gonna be just like that. If your ass popped in on the fucking New Year, whether you're talking about, oh, I was doing laundry, I was cooking, I was doing this, oh, I was just here, I'm gonna bend you a goddamn lie. If you came in this bitch on 2024 by your motherfucking self, baby, that's how your fucking year gonna go. I'm just saying. Don't be mad with me, I'm with the fucking tea. I just had to say that shit because I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't no motherfucking way, bitch, I'm 60 and I wake up with my protector, fuck you. And if you and your motherfucker, I'm just gonna keep it real. Ain't nobody, if you and your mother, if you grown, and you got your own shit, and you got a job, you got your own spot, your own place, whatever, and we're gonna say 21 and fucking up, ain't no, if you wake up by your motherfucking self and you come and do a motherfucking live, but you supposed to be in the whole motherfucking relationship, but you by your motherfucking self, you telling a goddamn lie. You telling a goddamn lie, and shit, hey, at the end of the day, that tells it all. That tells the whole fucking story. But you know what? Put the one in the chat also, you guys. Hey, Kat, hi. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. Welcome, 2024. Put the one in the chat with this as well. What I want to say, don't you think that, put the one in the chat if you remember, I said in multiple videos, I said eventually motherfuckers was going to turn on each other. I said that. Ever since when shit stopped popping off, I say, I guarantee you, when the tea run dry, the well run dry, the money is gone. I said they was going to turn on each other. Hey, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? And like I say, shout out to my girl, my beautiful goddaughter. She is living an amazing life. You know, I'm just so glad that she made that move. I'm so happy she rebranded herself. I'm so happy that the Roar 5 kids there are just like living a good life. And also, I wanted to say, Royalty, just in case if you play back this video or if you come into the video, you hear it, send a shout out to D-Bay. Send a shout out to D-Bay and his wife. Or his mate. I'll call it at this point his wife. And you got, I don't know why I can't get their fucking names together. Either his wife or mate, you guys share that. Is it KK or is it Lola? Which one is it? Which one is D-Bay's wife with the two handsome little boy? Because they're so cute. Daniel and what's the baby boy name? Caden. Which one? What's their mom's name? Hey Michelle Thompson, welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat. Hey, baby. Is it Lola or is it KK? Which one is it? I just got through watching him. Oh, did you? Yes, Ramel, yes. I wanted to wait till Cap got through with his live before I go in and do a live. Because I know, you know what? This morning, I was oversleeping, baby. I was oversleeping. And then by the time I got ready, KK, thank you. Thank you, Ramel. KK, precious, you get this video. Your little young men, they are so handsome and so talented. I love them with the Roar kids. Now, we already know our Roar kids have rebranded themselves, and they're doing a wonderful job. I love it, the Roar kids. And I don't know if KK and D-Bay even thought about it, but it seemed to me that they are in really good connection with the Roar kids, and you know they're cousins, and they're real close. It may be a good idea, only if they thought about it, and I was thinking about it. There's a show that used to come on, you guys. It's a movie. It's an old movie, and I can't remember if the movie was in black and white, but anyway, the movie was called The Baker Boys. It's an old picture, and the Baker Boys, they was Caucasian, but it was good. It was basically where it was just boys, the husband, I don't even know if that was a daddy, but I know that was a mom. But she only had boys. And baby, they was very protective of their mom, but they were called the Baker Boys and they didn't play. And I was just thinking, I was saying, wouldn't that be cute for her boys to have a YouTube channel and they could be called the Bake Boys or D-Bake Boys? But that would be really cute. But I just thought that was cute because the camera seemed to love them. They handsome little young men like Leon And and they the camera loved them. And I like seeing them, you guys, when they went to the escape room in Royalty last video. It was cute. I super love how the kids are in the escape room. I love how Royalty allowed the kids to take control over the camera. Put the one in the chat if you like that when Royalty allowed her kids to do something and on camera, she literally give them the camera and Royalty pretty much take herself out of the picture. I love it. Put a one in the chat if you notice that. And that's what I love about Royalty and the Roy kids. If she's going to allow the Roy kids to show a school dance or their experience in the escape room, she's not there. She don't have her face all in the camera. She give the camera to the kids. That's another vibe I like about her channel. Do you see how her kids are intelligent, how they the camera love them, the kids have confidence in themselves, and it's just them. They don't have to bring outside children. Ooh, am I trolling? Listen, I control. I just said that I was not gonna get my energy and said that little over there, but I'm gonna fucking troll because I'm sweet teacup now. But she don't have to hire or rent or bring other kids to help the Roy kids. The Roy kids can stand on all 10. And I consider the debate boys as part of the Roy kids as well because they family. But like I say, if the debate boys want to do their own channel, that would be a good idea because they're really, the camera loved them as well. I like their energy. But like I say, when they did the escape room, it was really, really cute. I loved it. I'm so proud of Royalty. And also, I love how Royalty, I don't care what goes on in Royalty life. I don't care when Royalty do her Fashion Nova, she make her money when she do the hair and all that. And I believe Royalty said that she's going to be having, I don't know, I guess she may be selling hair. I'm not really sure, but you guys tell me in the comment. I just love how Royalty have the energy and everything is so good and so positive and so beautiful. I just love it. You know, she just moving in the right direction now. I loved it. I mean, she, like I said, she have completely branded herself. And if you missed the live that we had before, I know we talked about Has for Royalty Nation Kingdom, that we was going to go with the color scheme of red, black, and white because we felt that was Royalty's favorite color. So like I say, anytime when you post some things, only if you want to, you can focus on those colors. And like I say, I'm going to call it Royalty Nation Kingdom. And yes, you guys, you know what? This is the thing. You guys going to be putting a lot of ones in the chat. But don't you think it's strange and ironic that when we did the video the other day, I know in my life I came up with Kingdom because I literally came up with that, and I asked Kiara and some other people how they felt about it, and they say, oh, that sounds good. But don't you think that's just weird? Now that we're called Royalty Nation Kingdom, now we got a whole thing out there talking about they something else. Do you see the copycat? Do you see the identity theft? Do you see how, you got people that just don't know how to stand alone. They don't know how to come up with their own content at the end of the day. They just identity theft. They watch what anyone does and then they just go in and copycat. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Ramel said, Royalty, I love how she do things with the kids. The bowling. Yes, the bowling was nice. Okay, room was nice. And the escape room was nice. Room was nice. That's why I love. Exactly. I love watching them because they very creative. They could come up with their own content. And that's what makes you enjoy watching them. It's the content. It's good. And I love, like you say, there was bowling that was super, super cute. Seeing Cordelia, Princess Cordelia, and Prince Baby CJ. And they was bowling and everything. Everybody's doing so great. And I'm glad that everybody is moving in the right direction. And like I said, you guys, at Royalty Nation and Royalty and the 5 Royal God grandkids and the cousin, debate boards. I'm going to call them debate boards because they're just so super cute, just like the Roy kids. It's going to be so many things they're going to be leveling up just, for this year. 2024 is just going to be a banger, you guys. It's going to be so good. And like I said, we got copycats. At this point, you know, it's like, it don't matter what you do. That's what they do. They copycat. They steal. And like I say, now as long as everybody stay in their place, my goddaughter have completely rebranded herself. She ain't got nothing to do. Unfortunately, because the past is her past, but she don't speak on nobody. She don't move about nobody. So all they need to do, keep their fucking mouth closed. There won't be no fucking problem. Move on with your shit. At the end of the day, over here, we broke, we evicted, we ain't got shit, we ain't got this, so what's the fucking problem? So let's recap about our girl, because Royalty is our fucking girl. That's my goddaughter. And we can talk about her all the fuck that we want to. So let's recap everything. Royalty left a life of hell, a house of hell and doom, which a fucking house that was fucking what? Fucking foreclosed? Don't fucking kiss my ass. It's on YouTube. I can say the word fucking foreclosed. It's in the fucking dictionary. God damn it. So she left with the clothes on her back and the 5 god grandkids. So she had to get a whole new place to stay. She had to get a house completely refurnished. She had to uproot the kids from a public school and had to put them in virtual school. She had to move from one state where she was perfectly fine, living a good and a beautiful life, into complete. I'm going to come up with another name, you guys, but I'm going to come up with that later. But with a complete it at this point. I'm going to say it. Showed the fuck up and ruined that. So now she's in Dallas, Texas, which I'm so happy she's in Texas with her protector. And now she got a brand new whip. 6'7", goddammit. 6'7", plus she still got her old whip. So we're looking at a single woman with 5 raw kids that are worth $1 million bucks and plus. Baby, you can't elevate and move no higher than that. But she is going to elevate and move higher than that. But I'm saying to show the growth from leaving that place of hell into where she's at now, I don't know nobody. Baby, she did that. She rebranded, validated, stamped that shit, and moved and transferred that shit to fucking Texas. Baby, don't play with her. Don't play with her. And she got so many brand deals. She got Fashion Nova. She got her what did you got put in the chat? What's the name of her beauty online where she sell her lashes and everything? I can't think of the name of that right now. And now she's got a deal where she's gonna be selling hair. She got her channel where she do her modeling. Baby, she has a lot, baby. She's sad. Like I said, Royalty, my goddaughter, is moving on big business. On big business. My oldest granddaughter, Jaleel Channer, is doing amazing. Hey, Cashier, hi, Roar. Oh, okay, Cashier called Roar of Queens. I like that. Yes, her business, Roar of Queens, is back up. And you know, you guys, I got to remember the have you guys actually downloaded, uploaded that app into your phone or whatever? Because I need to make sure that I do that. Because, yeah, I want to buy some lashes. Granny want to put some lashes on. When I get ready to look good, I want to look good. Stop playing with me. I ain't that fucking tight grandmama. I'm 60. But for what I've been said, and I'm blessed, thank you, Jesus, I believe I look like I could be 40. Stop playing with me. At least 45. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Not you guys. You know, we talking about the it's. That's what we, for 2024, for right now, they call it the it's. Okay? Come on, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes, but like I said, Royalty is doing so great. And like I say, Jaleel Channer is doing great. I got to tap in on Pretty Boy Leon. I had checked his in a while because I really don't do too many kids channels. I really don't. You know, because, you know, I'm a whole fucking adult. Hello. But But I will subscribe to the channel. If it's a channel that I know and they need a subscription, I would at least subscribe. Let's put this on AC. Because, baby, it's a little hot in here. You guys, let me tell you something about Florida. See, that's what I'm saying about Florida. It is fucking January, and it's hot outside. You got to put the AC on. See, that's Florida. If you don't like the cold weather, you definitely will want to come to Florida, you guys. Because it's never cold here. It's never cold. Now, we may go get the coat, put on a little jacket, trust me. My opinion, that shit is for yes, Romel. You'll be 60 in February. Okay, baby. Come join the 60. Listen, baby. I don't know what the fuck they call us. What the fuck you call the 60? I don't think we the boomers yet. I think we gotta be older than that. But happy early pre-birthday. Just remind me that when your birthday comes, I can send you a shout out for your birthday, girl. You know what? I love being 60. You know why? I feel good to say I'm fucking 60. Hey, there are a lot of people, they go out way earlier than that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. So like I said, you guys, I'm so proud of the Royal family. They are so amazing. And like I said, you guys, don't worry about the fucking it's. But let me tell you something. I am going to say this, and like I said, I ain't going to tap in on that shit. I'm just going to get my opinion about the motherfucking purse. Why the fuck? How the fuck? A fucking purse. If it ain't, I'm going to put it to you this way. DDG, my godson. Haley, my goddaughter. That's royalty, god, sister, and brother. And if I have another little god grandchild, so I call them my little god family. Did my godson bless her with a goddamn Birkin bag? Put a one in the chat if you saw that video. Just stop. Hold on. Sweet Tea and me and you have this. Oh, it's my birthday. Girl, stop playing. Okay, Angela. Okay, baby. I'm finna say when I say that's my birthday, June 21st. Baby, are you wishy-washy like me? What do you call yourself? Do you call yourself a Gemini or do you call yourself a Cancer? Over here, I say a fucking Gemini. So which one do you consider yourself? Because I believe we born on a fucking split. I'm not sure, but I believe. So do you consider yourself a Gemini or do you consider yourself a Cancer? A Gemini, period. Stop playing with us, the twin. I know that's right. I have family in Winter Park. Oh, you have family in Winter Park? I know exactly what that is. K-Share, that's close in Orlando. Stop playing with me. Yes, I'm very familiar with Winter Park, Florida. But I will tell you all this, you guys. When YouTube have YouTube playlists, listen very carefully. I was going to go last year, but I believe they canceled it. When they have YouTube playlists, I need to Google it and see when it is because it's probably posted. You guys can do that as well. When they have that YouTube playlist, I'm showing the fuck up. That's a event. And let me tell you guys what it is, just in case you're not familiar with it. It's literally a place that YouTube have in Florida where a bunch of YouTubers, whether you're old YouTubers or new YouTubers, where you can actually kind of get a listen. You got at the end of the day, it's like a fucking free meet and greet. Okay? Now, if you want to attend the event, yes, you have to buy a pass. And it could be pricey, but it would be, well, you know what? It's different prices. Lucky for me, I'm already in Florida. So, like I said, hold on, you guys. Let's see. Sweet Tea, you and me. Yeah, I have to say, hey, Canary, good morning, baby. Welcome to the chat. Not good morning. It's afternoon, you guys. It's afternoon. But it's called YouTube Playlist. I believe I got the title right. You guys need to show the fuck up. Because it's where, especially if you got a new T channel, you can bring, that's where you can bring your shit, you can bring your stuff, and like, I don't know, you can just do your shit. You can, I suggest, I'm going to make, and I'll see, I'm going to put y'all ass on, make you some little business cards. Make you some little business cards so when you attend that function, then you can just give your shit out. Make sure you have a shirt on to introduce your YouTube channel so people know who the fuck you are. Imagine the subscribers you're going to pick up. Imagine the people you're going to meet. And there are some famous people that do show up to that event. They actually have famous people that would be on the panel. They have like a stage and shit, and they have different people coming there teaching you stuff, introducing themselves, giving you ideas and things that you can do. But like I said, to me, I consider that like a free meet and greet. It comes with its own fucking security. It comes with its own venue. And like I said, it's going to be in Florida. Once I figure out exactly when it is, I'm going to actually post it. So, but I plan to be fucking there. So like I say, I think it usually run in between like May. I want to say May, but I don't know how it's going to be this year, but I will let you guys know, because if I'm fucking going to be there, pull the fuck up. Give me Sweet Teacup in person, because that's what YouTube Playlist is for, to get content creators together and meet each other. Period. So I just put you the fuck on. And like I say, that's something you can Google. And like I said, it'd be a good event. And people come from all over. I'm going to tell you, when I first seen YouTube Playlist, I ain't gonna lie to you. And you could reach out and you could DM her and she would tell you. That's when, so it was before COVID. It was like maybe about 2 years before COVID. That's when I first saw Domo Wilson, because she was with Chrissy. If you know anything about Domo and Chrissy, they was together. And when I first, she had just broken up with Chrissy. Because when I first seen it, I'm looking at my YouTube and I'm looking at Domo. She's in Orlando. Domo Wilson wasn't even nowhere big like she is now. She hadn't started making her songs. She haven't, she had literally just broken up out of that relationship with Chrissy, but she was in Orlando. And I guarantee you, that's probably when it really put Domo on, had to get more subscribers and people know who the fuck she was. Because that's when I first found out who Domo was. She was in Orlando at YouTube Playlist. She had just broken up a relationship with Chrissy. If you know anything about it, you remember that, put a 1 in the chat. But like I say, she was there. Who else I seen there? Because it was famous people that's on YouTube, and there was people that was already famous that was there. But like I say, it's YouTube Playlist, and it be in Florida. Hey, Doris Manny, hi, happy afternoon, hi, happy 2024. Yes, but like I said, you guys, it's called YouTube Playlist, and like I said, once I find out, yes, Kiara and Cap is going live tonight, and I cannot wait. Listen, I love to be in their live, I tell you. But once I find out to confirm that they're gonna have it, and like I said, it's in Orlando, Florida, and the main event is at the Orlando Prime Center. But I will tell you this, you guys. Tell you something about Orlando. Everybody go to fucking Orlando. If you plan to attend this function, and especially if you travel far, and if you decide you're going to spend the night, you better start booking that shit, because the rooms go fast. I mean months and months and months in advance. So like I say, when I get off the live, I am going to Google it, look up the information, and if I can find it and confirm that it exists, and then I'm going to call the hotel. Thank you, Cashel, so much for hit the like button. But when I call that hotel to confirm that at least it's booked, because it was booked last year, but for some reason it had to cancel. I don't know if it because it didn't get the awareness that it wanted, but this what I'm telling you guys, because y'all need to show the fuck up. Kind of fucking Orlando. You got Disney World, you got the Amusement Park, you got Universal Studio, and then you're going to be there where you're going to meet people you know. Your ass want to get put on, and Kinera, Janae, Cap, and all them. That would be a good place for them to show the fuck up. Come to fucking Orlando. Why? What? Okay. Hey, yeah. And we love when you join and put the trash. Baby, yes, I listen. When I used to come on somebody live and come to the chat, that means somebody don't piss me the fuck off. And that probably means you're fucking with my goddamn goddaughter royalty. That probably means you don't piss me the fuck off. Usually I stay in the chat, mind my own business, but I want to listen to the live. But usually when I come in on somebody's channel, or listen, shout out to Let's Keep It Real. Love me some Let's Keep It Real. Let me tell you why I say shout out to her. She did a live a couple of days before New Year's Eve, and you could have been in that live when I came into her chat. It was so funny because I came into her chat and everybody kept saying, hey, Sweet Teacup, and she was like, what's going on? And finally she was like, oh, it's Sweet Teacup. I'm gonna tell you why I came into her fucking live. Shout out to her and give her a flower. Cause baby, she had me wilding when she was talking about, she was just giving advice for younger women and even younger men. She was saying, if somebody put you in a relationship and you're in a relationship with them for 8 and 9 and 10 and all these goddamn years, and then she said all of a sudden now, when y'all ass get old, and especially his ass or her ass getting all old and dried up, and all of a sudden they want to say let's get married, and she was just giving advice to me. Hell no, I don't want that shit. Big ass something. She telling the truth. She telling the truth. Let me tell you right now, I am a fucking cougar. If I have not told you guys, I know I mentioned it a long, long time ago. I'm a fucking cougar. I'm older than my motherfucking mate. When I decided I want to be in a fucking relationship, see, this is another piece of me so you fucking know. When I decided that after my divorce and everything, because, at that point, I wanted my space. Just like my girl Royalty. It's important when someone leaves a long relationship, you need your space. You need fucking time to grow. You need to do you to find out who the fuck you are. And, you just witnessed, hey, I got fucking power. The power was in me. I held it, I held it down. I did this. So you need time to enjoy yourself. And hey, BSC TV, shout out to you. I just left your lives. You just got through. Yes, I'm a fucking cougar. You didn't know that? How the fuck you didn't peek that? Listen how I talk. Listen to my personality. Listen to my video. Yes, I'm a fucking cougar. Don't you guys want to know how much of a cougar I'm at? You gonna get that shit way later. Just know I'm a fucking cougar. So after my fucking divorce, I didn't do anything for about 5 or 6 years. And then when I decided to step the fuck off, now I always been blessed to look good for my age. So when I went the fuck out, I went out, and it was me and my cuz, Juicy. That's her nickname. Her name Juicy. So we went out. Anyway, I was in my motherfucking prime. The prime hit me at that time. I didn't even know what fucking prime was. I had to Google it. It's basically when a female, I don't know, I think it's called midlife crisis for the men. But it's basically when a female reaches a certain age, and now she could be going through early menopause. And if you don't know that shit, you need to Google that shit. I ain't got time to get your whole anatomy class. But it's basically when she is going, when she's going through early menopause, and it could be right when she became single, or especially if she was in a long relationship and she was married or whatever. But it's all of a sudden now you realize you got this time to do. Your fucking kids grown. Ain't got no little grandkids running around. If you got one, just one, which is okay, because I had one grandson. But baby, honey, I parted my motherfucking ass off. And when I decided I wanted to be in a motherfucking relationship, I'm just saying. When I decided I wanted to be in a relationship, so I had to decide, okay, so I want a motherfucker old like me, a motherfucker I just fucking left 4, 5, 6 years ago, a motherfucker that's a fucking whatever, and you're looking at that, I don't know what you want to say, because I don't want to step on nobody's toe, but you're looking at somebody younger than you, and they fucking hitting on you, and they feeling you, and like, well, fuck, they grown. I'm just saying. So I'm like, well, I'm going to go with this. Why the hell I gotta be stuck with something old and fucking dried up? I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying. Get out of your fucking feelings. We saw Hugh Hefner for years had a whole fucking Playboy bunny. He was a male and he had all these younger women. No one talked shit about it. So get out your fucking feeling. If an old bitch want to get with someone younger, especially if they feeling her. So I'm just saying, I'm a fucking cougar. Yes, the fuck I am. I thought you guys peeped that, but that's okay. So 2024, now you know Sweet Teacup is a fucking cougar. Get out your fucking feeling. Okay? So that's how come when someone was, when someone said, oh, why, I don't understand when somebody talk about somebody's grandma. Stop talking about the motherfucking grandma. You don't know what that motherfucking grandma won't. I'm just saying, that fucking grandma may shock the fuck out of you. That grandmama may shock the fuck out of you. Put one in the chat if you seen this couple, you guys. I can't think of their name. But she's Caucasian. She got blonde hair. This lady is way older than this young guy. He in his 20s. He African American. They're fucking married. Stop fucking with that lady. That lady said, hey, she love him, he love her, and they fucking married. Stop. You can't speak for a fucking grandmother. Let that grandmother speak for her motherfucking self. Do not think there's some fucking grandmothers out here that ain't looking for the motherfucking young tenderonis. So that's how come, if someone comes to the fucking internet, oh, I think it's disgusting to talking about being with a grandmother. No, it's disgusting when you talking about a fucking child. When they're a child and they're underage. Because it is not illegal for a fucking grandmother to be with a younger goddamn guy. They fucking both adults. Don't get it mixed. There are some fucking grandmothers out here that actually like and are in a relationship with someone way much younger than them. So get out your fucking feelings. But what you don't do is come to the internet and make fucking videos talking about somebody's daughter underage. See, you put a one in the chat, you agree with me. Put a one in the chat if you consider, and it is because you need to know I'm gonna the fucking law. You cannot be in a relationship with a child up under the fucking age 18. You can't be having inappropriate talk or doing anything with a fucking child under the age 18 when you are an adult. But you can sit there and be in a fucking relationship with an old ass lady that's twice or three times your age, and it is not illegal. You do not go to fucking jail. You need to understand the law. So when somebody comes to the internet, oh, I just think you're grown to talk about somebody's grandma. Stop talking shit about somebody's grandma. Why don't you ask fucking grandma what the fuck she want? And mind your business. Tamika Party, is there a video of the fight or just talk about it? I have no idea. I have no idea. At the end of the day, like I said, I don't know anything about the ifs and all that, but at the end of the day, I do know this. Whatever happened at the night will come out in the day. What the fuck that really happened is gonna come out. Because like I said, whenever when you get a group of goddamn people and they come together and they ain't up to nothing but shit, they start shit, they create shit, no matter who you are, eventually when that shit die down, you start attacking each other. It's a known fight. You ever seen a bunch of kids? Think about when you was in school. Remember when you was in school, you had the mean girls, you had the big boys, you had this, and you see that group together, and you got the little mean girl. The next thing you know, it's like the group done split up, and now they fighting each other. Because it's a known fight. Whatever what somebody do to one person, you better pay attention, because when they befriend your ass later on, they're going to do you the same motherfucking way. Put a one in the chat if you agree with me. Put a one in the chat if you have seen it, experienced yourself, whether you was in school, whether you was an adult or whatever, where you have seen somebody cuss the fuck out of somebody, I mean intentionally, they bullying them, and then next thing you know, they doing their friend, or they doing it to you. And then you say to yourself, damn, I knew better, but you let your guard down. Well, see, that's what happened. They came into that shit messy, and then once that shit kind of dried down, they started attacking each other. Hey, Georgia Plummet, hi, good afternoon. I was waiting for you to come on Almost Mission. Oh, it's okay, baby. Yeah, like I say, this morning I kind of overslept. And then some morning we had to take care of some other stuff. So I'm just like, and then by the time I got on, I saw that my nephew, Cap, was on. So, I want to give him the respect. Plus, I like listening to Cap live. So I waited for him to got off, and then I came on. Hey, Lena, thank you, baby. Thank you. Hey, Sandra Hunter, hi. But yes, like I said, you guys, now they turn it on each other. So at this point, when people run out of shit to do, and people been saying this, Kiara been saying it, Cap been saying it, nothing but the truth. Shout out to her. Shauna So Crazy Live. Let's keep it real. Who else you guys? If I forget anybody, you already know. Don't come for me. I apologize. I love you guys so much. Everybody in Royalty Nation King. I love everybody. But like I say, once the tea go dry, they're going to start attacking each other because they got to come up with some form of drama. And that's anybody. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. So before somebody start thinking somebody talk about them, this is for anybody. If you come in shit the wrong way, when that shit fall apart, you're going to attack each other because the money is gone, the tea is gone, there's nothing there. Oh, well, not our motherfucking problem because we got a lot of shit to talk about over here. We got a lot. And we got a lot because we got a queen that is up on the rise and she's moving great. We got the 5 grandkids. We got each other. We got a lot of shit to talk about. The tea is never going to go dry over here. This is where the tea at. Royalty Nation Kingdom. Stop playing with us. D. Madonna, big bite, just proved was all act with Lexi and only nice to her to get. Listen, let me tell you something like this here. I'm going to say this, because like I say, I don't want to give them the attention. I don't want to give them fucking clout or whatever. But if you out there and you selling the juice, not the cougars, but you selling the juice to old lady because you're fucking gigolo, and you're selling it, the shit must not be too well. So I don't understand what's that to fight about. I'm not going to fight over somebody's leftovers. I'm just saying. So I'm going to say, if you take a chick named Pam, and she was in a relationship with somebody for 89 years, and you start to fucking acting like you got the fucking pride. Baby, you just got the fucking leftover. Pam already took the best of that. The best of that went with fucking Pam. But hey, if some its want to fight over some leftovers, you know what? It's kind of like, how you see, them fucking hyenas or wolves, a pack of wolves. Oops. No, I ain't fucking trolling. Not no motherfucking wolf pack. What? You know how you see the motherfuckers when they out there, because they go in groups, they hunt in packs, right? You ever seen how they come across something to eat, how them motherfuckers just tear over that shit and fight over that shit? There you go. I'm just saying, it's my motherfucking opinion. They just gonna tear that shit up. And what usually happens when you see wolves attacking one piece of meat, usually that shit get ripped fucking apart. Ripped to shreds. Hey, I guess that mama wolf, she better figure that shit out, because they finna rip that fucking pup. They finna rip that fucking pup a fucking part. And that's on period. Well said. Thank you, baby. Well said. Hey, that's how wolves are. Ain't my fault. Listen, if somebody able to call their motherfucking wolf pipe, not my motherfucking problem. I'm just giving vultures and vultures. How many times you seen vultures and what happened? They all could be on the fucking cable line. They all could be on the ground, the fucking building. But let something die. Let a car hit a cat, a dog, or do I need to say a fucking rat? Watch how quick all the motherfucking vultures go tear that shit up. They tear that shit up till it's the fucking bone. I'm just saying. And if you ask me, just my motherfucking opinion, that's the fuck what's going on. They all tearing and fighting and all this over a piece of what? Leftovers. Over a piece of leftovers, because the best left with the queen, baby. Let me just put receipt to it. The best that left is in 2 individuals, a princess and a baby prince. Do I need to say more? The best ever came from that piece of dog is in them. I'm just saying. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. See, all the good parts went to them. It's in them, and they are amazing. Listen, they so beautiful. Every time I look at my god grandkids, I'm like, damn, they are some really cuties. They are so cute. See, you see where the best went? So when them dogs over there fighting over what's left, ain't nothing left. Nothing left. It went with royalty and the 5 royal god grandkids. Keep your eye on the prize. How many times Sweet Tika said, keep your eye on the prize? Put the 1 in the chat. How many times you hear me say all the time, keep your eyes on the prize? You keep your eyes on the prize, you never go fucking wrong. You never go wrong. And royalty peep that. That's why when my goddaughter drop her videos, even when she do her videos of Fashion Nova, she definitely makes sure she got the prize, baby. See, that's why you don't put down a fucking single mother. And you don't call her kids baggage. They're the prize. I bet you if a motherfucker could do it over, they would be a little more careful. You know how you open up a box of Cracker Jacks? I don't know if some of you guys even know what a Cracker Jacks. I don't even know if they do still make them, and I think they do call them still Cracker Jacks. You know how you open up the box of Cracker Jacks and then you want to get to you hurry up and eat the popcorn. It used to be the first thing you eat. You eat the popcorn first. And if you're real good, you want to save the little nuts at the bottom. But you want to go ahead and eat the popcorn. But you're leading to, and you want that prize. You ever had a box of Cracker Jacks? Especially if someone old as me, Angela, because I know you're around my age, soon to be 60. You ever had a box of Cracker Jacks and then the company made a motherfucking mistake, and by the time you got to the end of the box, you realized there was no prize? Put the one in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. For the younger version, you ever bought, you know how you buy your cereal? You know how you would go buy a box of cereal ready for your kids, or when you was a teenager, your parents bought for you, but you only bought that motherfucking box of cereal, or you asked for that cereal because you looked at the picture on the outside and it said you was gonna get this prize inside, and it say included. You ever got that box, and by the time you went through the whole box of cereal, there was no prize? Do you remember how the fuck you felt? That's how them fucking vultures in that wolf pack is gonna feel. Because by the time they skin that shit to the bone, they're gonna realize there was never no prize. There was never no fucking, the prize went with, I'm just saying, my goddaughter and the 5 royal god grandkids. And that's some period. She'll say Nike got some dirt on CJ. That's why she's always around or insert herself in his relationship. She uses that against him. Like Nation said, you're going to be sorry. Yes, she did. She said, let me tell you, this is why you should listen. It's the youth. Do you really? It's the youth that's the future. They're going to be the doctor, the new doctors, the new lawyers. Now they're going to let an old motherfucker be the president. But it ain't going to be no dumbass. It ain't going to be no dumbass. Now, if you just happen to be dumb and you get to be the president, that's because you got a lot of money. I'm going to leave that shit at that. So stop playing with me. Because I ain't calling nobody that was a president dumb. I'm just saying. That's what Michelle said. Okay, sweet tea, get in there. Okay. That's the only way. But like I said, you got, it's the youth. They're the fucking people. When we get old, who the fuck do you think going to take care of you? What are you doing? And you gonna leave your, okay, let's put it this way. You got a family, and you got a family of 4 kids. They're kids. You're an adult. What you gonna do? Turn around when your kids get older and they teenagers and you don't like the shit they say, so you gonna kick them the fuck out? I hate you, and you gonna kick them the fuck out, and then they gonna go stay with their mama or whatever, this right here. But then when your ass get old, who the fuck you think gonna take care of your ass? Them fucking kids gonna remember that shit. If you live young enough, I promise you, can't lie to you, the legs gonna go out, arthritis gonna come. God forbid other diseases that you can't even prevent. Alzheimer's, Parkinson, dementia, all those diseases are hereditary. Some of them are not. They're already in your body, but they are dormant. They have not been triggered. They are laying in your body. This is why you need to know your history. This is why it's important you know your grandparents, your aunts. It's fucking nice to hey, grandma, auntie, I don't know why your finger crooked like that. You got arthritis, then you need to know. That may be in your DNA. And you don't want shit to trigger you. That's why you try to stay as happy as possible. Because the minute you get sad, you get old, that's when that shit hit on your ass. But if you live long enough, everybody gonna get old. And if you pissing and shitting on somebody. So let's just say, like I said, you got 4 kids, but you're gonna favor one. Oh, but this is my older, the love of my life. Don't favoritism this one. Everybody know if you live long enough. But see, maybe you don't fucking know, so let grandma tell you, sweet teacup. Out of your 4 kids, there's always going to be a fuck up who ain't going to give a fuck about you. Even though they love you, but they love you their way, they're not going to take care of your ass. So if you kicking everybody the fuck out, but you got this one, you know, on a big scale of 1 to 10, a big ass 9.5, that damn one child that you got there, and you showering them and want to give them everything, and oh, the love of my life, and I'm gonna buy cell phones and all this bullshit for their friends. That's gonna be the one motherfucking child that when fucking ass get old and broke down, she gonna turn her motherfucking head and keep walking. I can't lie to you. That's gonna be the one motherfucker that's when your ass get old, she gonna turn her head and keep fucking walking. And them other damn kids that you kicked the fuck out, where you should have stayed fucking focused and kept your eyes on the prize. They living good and healthy and strong, and they could have taken care of your dumb ass. So now your ass in the motherfucking old folks home. You're broke. You ain't got no money. You're in the old folks home. They don't want to give a fuck about you. They tried to with their fucking job, but they only is one of them, and they assigned 10 damn old people. I know, because one of my first job, I worked at a senior citizen place. I was just one of the good ones that truly cared about the elderly, so I did the best that I could. However, if you ever been a CNA, you got to pick and choose. Okay, now what room I got to do first? Who I'm going to get up first? You know, you try to get with the patient who wets more. So let me get them up, get them changed. I want them lying to pee. So you don't kick the other kids out, and then that one motherfucking kid don't give a fuck about you. Now your ass old in the nursing home. You broke, you ain't got no motherfucking money. You're probably in a government nursing home, and you bent the fuck over, and then you out here to my hell, and they end the fuck out of you. I'm just saying. Be careful as you get older. Love your kids, appreciate your kids, because you want your kids, you do. So, you know, when somebody comes to the internet, now I'm going to throw the fuck out of somebody, or anybody. So when somebody comes to the internet, oh, she with her mama. Why Royalty mama? Listen, Royalty mama is a good mama. And you best believe it, Royalty mama get old. When Tanya get old, Tanya is set. Tanya got 5 grandkids and a daughter. Stop fucking playing with her and the son. Brother, bless her, God, she ain't got to go to the next one. She ain't got to be that one over there in that motherfucking corner like we know whole fucking it. Gonna be bent the fuck over because he fucked over everybody. But he got a whole fucking DNA that didn't give a fuck. Hey, don't get mad with the DNA. You fucking abandoned her. So don't get mad when you get old. She abandoned the fuck out of you. I'm just saying. I'm a living witness. When our ass get old, we remember that shit and we bring that shit up and we talk about it. Just like I talk about that damn bologna sandwich and that damn barbecue. And I'm fucking 60. So like I said, you guys, Royalty mama is a good mom. I guarantee you, when her mama get old, when she really gonna need help and she can't take care of herself, her mama's not gonna have to go in the nursing home. She is set. Royalty, until today, Royalty just did a video, and she did a video where she went to go visit her grandmother. Baby, her grandmama's so pretty. Put the one in the chat if you saw, KK, yeah. Put the one in the chat if you saw Royalty's last video, and she went to go visit Uncle Gary, that's his name, and she went to go visit her grandma. Her grandmama is so pretty. Put the one in the chat if you saw that video and you agree that her grandmama is pretty. I mean, Royalty looked like her grandmother. And then Dahlia, Royalty looked like her grandmama and her mama. And then Dahlia looked just like Royalty. Do you see that beautiful DNA? Do you see them beautiful genes? Do you see? And look at the tradition. They take care of each other. Mama Royalty will be taken care of for the exactly, baby, for the rest of her life. She is set. She is set. She is going to be taken care of. Now, we can't say that about everybody, mama. I'm just saying, get out your fucking building. We can't say that about everybody, mama. No, listen, I'm just saying. Everybody, mama, ain't got that. They out there struggling, doing the shit on their fucking own. But you know, that shit they got to figure out. And you know, you guys, I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing because I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to give nobody no ideas of none out their fucking godmother. So, let me count to 5 and I'm going to let this shit go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because when that shit went down, that shit could have been deaded and fixed long time ago. But anyway, you guys, hey, Ramel said, what's her grandmother's birthday? Oh, it was her grandmother's birthday, and she was beautiful. Her skin color was still beautiful. She had the little glitter. She was cute. She's a very cute grandmother. I loved it. And I love her Royalty. No matter what, she take her kids to see their great-grandmother. Take your kids to see their great-grandmother. That's part of their history. That's another thing I love about Royalty. So ask yourself, if Royalty take her kids to see their uncle, their great-uncle, their great-grandmother, they see their grandma all the time and their uncle, why the fuck Would Roger have ever prevented anybody from seeing their own family? Put the one in the chat, you agree with me? If Roger take her own family constantly, every pretty much holiday, on birthdays and everything, to take the time out to go see her great-grandmother and take the kids, why the fuck would she keep anybody else from their family? Put the one in the chat. But then yet, we seen it. They don't attend each other like that. Their family don't move like that. None of them. None of them. It's all about, individuality. Living their fucking life. They make, you know what? I can't lie to you. Put a one in the chat too. You agree with me? The its only get together when they want to prove out a video for views, content, and money. Only when they have to prove, well, I come from somewhere, and they need the views, the content, and money, and they still don't get the fucking views. That's the shit. That's the only time you see them. Roger go to her grandmama and Uncle Van show up. It ain't no motherfucking holiday. It's some random damn day. Period. She go see them and she takes stuff to them. She show up fucking empty-handed. That's another motherfucking thing. How the fuck you ain't seen your family and you come empty fucking handed all the motherfucking time? You'll never bring them shit. It's like, what the fuck? What is going on? But see, that's why, like I say, we had some dogs, a wolf pack, and fucking vultures attacking the fucking bone. Because they consider that's the only piece of meat left. And you know what? The mother den of that fucking pack, she better figure something out. Because them damn vultures and them damn wolves gonna rip that ass apart. Gonna rip it a motherfucking apart. Yep. Okay, Sheriff Royalty is showing her children when everyone turns their back on you, you definitely got. Exactly. She is teaching her kids that family is important. Family ties is very important, you guys. And if you don't, if you're in a situation, because I'm not saying that sometimes it happens as you get older, younger, whatever. If you don't have close ties with your family, that's fine. But you ain't got to drag the fuck out of them. You got to put a camera in their motherfucking face to make views and content out them, to use them for views and content. That's the shit I'm talking about. Because everybody can't visit their family like that. But that doesn't mean, but you don't drag them and you don't bash them to make yourself look good or better. Judge Department, after court is done, then we really would see Royalty shine more. Oh yeah, baby. She's shining now. She's going to shine. It's just that, she want the court and everything gone. Because, it's like she is shining, she moving on, but then you still got that fucking shadow. You know how you got that gum? You know how you have these favorite pair of motherfucking shoes? And you don't want to throw the fucking shoes away, but you got that fucking gum upon your goddamn shoes. And you try to clean that shit up, you try to take it off, but that shit just won't go. But then you say, well, let me just hold on the shoes, tie them up in the fucking bag. And then maybe when I try to Google something and see what I can get to get this shit the fuck off. But then you just ready for that gum to come off those fucking shoes. That's what it is. So like I say, I can't wait till the trial. I can't wait for the trial to be over. And like I say, speaking of the motherfucking trial, let me say something because I want to say this. Any man that go to court, that you are going to trial for child support and you have not done shit for them kids, let me tell you something. This shit is out of your fucking hand. Not even your motherfucking lawyer can save me. I know. I've been through it. The judge is going to make these fucking calls. If you think that judge is going to let your motherfucking ass walk and you ain't paying no motherfucking child support when you ain't did a motherfucking thing, you better think again. That judge is going to eat his ass. I promise you, when you hear that old saying, it's better to keep her, it's cheaper to keep her, it is a true statement, because the judge is going to set all that shit right. All that shit right. All of it. Everything that should have been given to them kids. And I'll tell you something else. The judge, it's not just the twins. The judge is going to make sure that my 3 older God grandkids, I promise you, every money that judge decides at this point is out of their hands. The judge and the jury is going to decide how much much money, and them kids gonna get money that the 3 older Royal Guard grandkids are gonna get. The judge and the jury is gonna make sure that they get what is due to them. The motherfucking is gonna wish that they never listened to their fucked up ass supporters. I tell you. Because the judge is gonna rip that shit apart. The judge ain't gonna give a fuck if he could come up there and he can say, oh, well, I got my oldest. The judge don't give a fuck. I got this, I got to pay for the judge. Don't give a goddamn not. The judge said that's none of his business. The main concern when you go through child custody, Google that shit, it's the fucking children. The judge don't give a fuck how many cars you got. It don't give a fuck how much your rent costs. It don't give a fuck about none of that. And if you carry your black ass in a fucking courtroom, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna teach your black ass something today. You could Google this shit and you could call. Why don't you call a fucking lawyer? Why don't you call a fucking black lawyer and ask them if you carry your black ass in a courtroom, knowing that you ain't paid shit towards some kids, when you kicked them the fuck out of your house and you ain't pay a damn thing for child support? They don't give a fuck about I bought this, I bought that, I got this. The judge don't give a fuck. The judge gonna look at what the fuck have you done towards those children that don't include you and your fucked up, fake ass, rented ass house. He ain't gonna give a fuck what you got over there. He's looking at the time them kids walk back into that mother's house. Because them kids gotta eat, shit, and sleep. And when that judge find out you ain't paid the motherfucking thing, he's gonna rip that black ass nigga ass apart. He's gonna rip his ass apart from day one. From that fucking day that a motherfucker said, get the fuck out. I can't make that shit up for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because the judge is gonna make sure that the twins get what they deserve. They are going to make sure that the 3 older kids get it. Now, my advice to you, Royalty, if you listen to your godmama channel, which I know she picked, when this all you don't want that motherfucker to send you shit. You make sure they debit that shit immediately. Once you two send the money, you want that shit immediately, automatically taken, debit, withdrawn from his shit, and direct deposit into account for you. If you have not, Royalty, created an account, my advice to you, create a separate account in your name, put all your kids' name on it, and you gonna title that shit a family account. So when any money goes into that account, it goes into that account. It's not tied in and mixed in to your account. That's how you're gonna be able to keep your receipts. Cause trust, it's gonna be pissed. Cause when it happens, motherfuckers gonna try to drag you all the time and try to say, oh, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that. Have a separate account so when they have that money, automatically direct deposit into your account. It goes there. And the reason why I say that, Royalty, you want to have it automatically direct deposit, because you're going to have that option. Baby, I've been through it. You're going to have that option. Because if you agree to where, oh, he can just pay me, if that motherfucker skip a month, now you got to go all the way back to court. Don't do that. And you don't want no ties with that motherfucker. You want that shit just like you rebranded yourself and separate yourself. You want to stay that way. No, you need to tell them. You are given that option, and you tell them. The minute you go in that bitch and the judge said you're going to get this amount of dollars, you need to say that you need that shit. You need to make it known. No, we not motherfucking cordial. No, we don't talk. I need my money automatically debited. Automatically by the state. The judge or whoever fucking do it, debited, going directly into your account. And like I say, you need to open up an account in your name and the kid's name. All 5 of your kids, because you don't know what the judge is going to reward you. You want to make sure all that shit is covered. And then that's going to be your receipt. And then it's not mixed in with your money because you got your own company. You got your own YouTube channel. You don't need none of that shit mixed. Trust me on that. Get that shit together. Line that shit up now. Go ahead and open up that other account. Tag it. No one can fuck with it because it's in your kid's name. It doesn't matter if y'all share kids. That motherfucker have no control over your account with your name and the children because they're kids. You would be the primary person over that account. And like I said, do not let them sweet talk you or convince you, oh, it's quicker. Don't listen to the bullshit that say, you tell that judge, I need my money. I need my money direct deposit. Here's my motherfucker. That's why I say go ahead and get that account ready, baby. I'm going to help you out on Sweet Teacup, on your godmama. Go ahead and get that account ready up and established and ready. So when you go to fucking trial and they say, okay, he's awarded, she's awarded this, whatever what you get, there's your account number, there's your routing number, get your money. You ain't got to fuck with him other than that's it. That's how you do that shit to protect yourself, royalty. And that's on period. And that way you can control your money. Because what you don't want is for a motherfucker saying, because they're going, oh, well, oh, she get money and she putting it on this and that. No. You got a whole separate account. There's your receipt. When you get a bank statement, it shows the money goes into that. It is not mixed in with your money. Now, once the money, now stay with me, baby girl. Once the money goes into that account, then you can transfer that shit whenever the fuck you get ready. You ain't doing shit wrong. It's legal. You can transfer. You just need the money to go into that account for your validation, for your receipt. Once that money goes in there, then you transfer over to your account, whatever the fuck. You can transfer every penny if you motherfucking want to. You ain't doing shit illegal because the money is for you. If the money is going into your account because you're the mother, you're the adult. But that's how you can separate the money. And like I said, what you don't want is a motherfucker knowing your personal checking account. Girl, stop it. So I'm trying to help you out because I guarantee you there's certain information that will go to their lawyer and whatever. So you don't need a motherfucker knowing your fucking account number, baby girl. So you get your separate account. You need to go get that shit today. It's 1:29 p.m. for me in Florida. I don't know what time it is in Dallas. Go open up that account. Put about $10, whatever necessary, $25, $50, I don't know. And get that account up. You're going to need to put your kid's name on it. All three of the older Royal Guard grandkids. You're going to need to bring their birth certificate. I'm telling you in advance. I told you I worked at the bank for 10 years. You're going to need to bring their birth certificate. Put all 5 kids on there because I truly believe, and I'm going to speak unto existence. I truly believe that the judge is going to award the 3 older kids some money too because they fucking earn it. Because as long as that damn channel is up and as long as them videos is being showed with them kids in it, you're going to get money for them too because they earn it. They earn it. And you need that money to go somewhere. And what you don't want is a motherfucker talking about, oh, well, it can send her a check. Oh, no. We don't do no shit like that. We don't do no. We need this shit direct deposit because we ain't playing motherfucking game. What we ain't going to be doing is calling your motherfucking ass up to my where the fuck is my money. You don't want that. You don't want a motherfucker trying to control you. Oh, come meet me here. I ain't ready yet. I'ma do this. No, we don't want that bullshit. Georgia Plummer said after court really needs to start really detach herself from CJ, such as getting those videos on her children and CJ removed, get paid also for it and started suing people. Yeah, for sure. Hey, if they want to keep the fucking video up, just make sure you get paid. And I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no judge, ain't no jury is going to allow this man to run videos of her kids and she don't get nothing. That's why I want her to go ahead and create that account so she will have it. Baby, you got to speak on it to existence. You got to get that account. God going to put that money in there for you, royalty. Get that account. You got a godmama, baby. I got wings, I'm going to fly on the wall. Get that account up. Get it ready. You waiting on your money. And not only that, the judge is going to make sure what's needed for the kids. He's going to look at all 5 kids. They need shoes. They need clothes. They need to get their hair done. You got the girl. They need to get their nails done. All the shit they need. Or they need to go on a vacation 2 or 3 times out there. All that shit out there, baby. All that. All that. Motherfucker don't know. I know. I promise you, I know. Now, if you was married to the motherfucker and you get alimony, then that's when you include like getting your nails done, getting your hair done, that shit. But you make your own money. You get your own hair done, nails done. But as for the fucking kids, Yes, you let the judge know. You let the lawyer know. You take your kids on vacation so many days. Fuck that it. You need to know y'all gonna do family vacation because that's money. That takes money. You should not have to pay for them kids' vacation. Those kids are it kid and yours. The 3 other kids, that it is spending their money. They take vacation. You decide how many vacations you take a year. I'ma say you go on 4. Oh, you got, mom, y'all going 4 vacations a year. 2 in the winter, 2 in the summer. Kiss our ass. No. You take 1 in the winter, 1 in the summer, and 1 in spring. And then you take 1 right before school. 4 vacation, Royalty. 1 before school, 1 in the winter, around the Christmas holidays, whatever. 1 in the summer, and spring break. When spring break comes, the kids want to go so fucking well. They've been in school, whether they're virtual or not. Trust me on that. The kids got school clothes. They need new shoes. All that shit go up in there. We ain't worried about that shit. Motherfucker should have kept his goddamn mouth closed. He should have left shit alone. He knew and he knows today that you're a very good mother, but now this motherfucker is going to pay. And like I say, you're going to have an account with your name because you're the guardian. They're underage, but they're going to have the kid's name on it. And you're going to get the kids fucking money. And then everybody else going to kiss your goddamn ass. And then when you make your business money, that goes in your own personal account. Ain't got shit to do with that account. So motherfucker can shut the fuck up. Cashel, the fight that he's given the children back a few times earlier, then schedule will also be in her favor. There's no stability in the household. Life with, like Royalty said, the twins basically go there to play. Exactly. We all know why. You know, it's amazing. As soon as the twins get somewhere, it's picture time. It's video time. Now, I will say this. I want to say one thing because I didn't want to speak on but I'm going to say this one little thing. I don't know. The only thing that I peeped was that I saw the other grandmother in Gary, that grandmother. Did you all notice? Put a 1 in chat if you notice this. I don't know her, so I really don't have anything bad to say about her because I ain't heard her say shit about my goddaughter. But I noticed that out of all the gifts, and it wasn't a lot, that the twins got, my god grandkids got. Did you see the excitement in baby CJ when he opened up that gift from the grandmother in Gary? Baby mama number 1 mama. When he opened up that gift because she bought something with Spider-Man, that showed me that it was for him. She took the time out to get something that she knew that he liked. Put a 1 in the chat if you notice that. When I say baby CJ, my god grandbaby was happy about that gift. Baby, he was ripping it. He was jumping up and down cheering. Put a 1 in the chat if you notice that. Because I saw that as a grandmother. Now I'm a grandmother, so I have to be honest as a grandmother. At that point, it showed me that that lady took time out to get something that she felt that was going to make the child happy. And I liked it that. And he liked it that more than anything. I don't give a fuck about that little shit that it gave them. They ain't give a fuck. But when he opened up that one, baby, he was excited. And that showed me that, you know what? She's a different type grandmother. She's a different type. So I don't know anything about her. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. But for her to take the time out, if she really picked that gift out, she made sure that she was focused on the prize, and she gave the prize what she thought the prize would like, and I liked it that. And like I say, I don't want to do too much, but if you look at that video, that baby mama number 1, and I'm going to speak on that. I'm not going to say this briefly, but did you see how that video, it seemed like, I'm just saying, it seemed like it's better vibes if that baby number 1 would have just focused on her fucking family and left all that other shit alone. I'm just saying. They seem to have a better video showing they little setup when it was just them. So I said that from day 1. I said that when that baby number 1 mama was giving all those subscribers, if she would have moved in that direction, if she would have just focused on her and her kids and her family, she would have been leveling up and all that. But see, you know, when you allow a fucking snake, that's the shit that happened. I'm just saying. And little CJ jumped up and down. He was jumping up and down. He was that's what happens. I seen him out of any gift that he received that day from that rented ass place. He did. All that other shit didn't matter. It didn't matter. And I believe so far, I don't know, but you guys let me know. I don't believe that grandmother ever said anything about royalty. But let me know. You guys tell me in the chat. Have you witnessed or heard that grandmother ever saying anything negative about royalty and her kids? Because I haven't. So tell me now in the chat. Tell me if you have heard that grandmother on that other side say anything about royalty and the kids in a negative way. Because I really haven't. But I wanted to know because I really didn't want to give no one no. First of all, I ain't giving them no fucking shout out. But I don't want to be saying shit because I missed something. You know what I'm saying? Because my first priority is my goddaughter royalty and the 5 royal god grandkids. That's what I'm focused on. And I'm focused on people that are good to them, that are nice to them. And I'll leave it at that. But like I say, I don't know. I never really seen videos with that other person. You know, I don't give a fuck about the fucking daughter. Don't give a damn. I don't know. But like I say, it was just different. And it was good to see that someone, let's see, Georgia Plummer say, so far I know, I think she knows what her daughter did and that CJ did what like it did. Yeah, so yeah. And I don't know. It's like this here, but I'm not gonna speak on it because my job is not to help no motherfucker out, and I'm not doing it. But that's why I say, in order to fix shit, you got to carry your ass back where that shit started from. And the It's need to get the fuck out of Vegas, and they really do need to get their ass back to Gary. Because as long as they stay in Vegas, shit is not going. You know what? If anyone sit and wait, if you know you got shit going on, the longer you sit on shit, the worse it become. The worse it become. But like I said, you guys, I was glad to see that, and I don't know what that other shit was that the twins were saying. What the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck is a fucking billionaire a millionaire, and what was the shit that the twins was given? A lollipop holder? You mean something? You could go to fucking Walmart or 5 and Below or the dollar store and it's right there about to cash out. You know how you get ready to cash out and they put that shit there so to get you to spend more money? That look like a last minute bullshit. Like, oh, let me get this shit. What the fuck is that? What is that? Where's all the fucking money? Where did all the money go? On the pocketbooks? I'm just saying, don't get fucking mad with me, my fucking teeth. Where did all the money go? Where's all the fancy toys and gifts for the kid? Listen, let's talk about the Pantheon Squad Christmas. Did you all not see that Christmas? The Pantheon Squad Christmas was amazing. And they don't even get on there and say they're rich and famous. But do you see their house? Do you see the gift that they bought their kids? Do you see? Ken and Dre, they're young. Ken and Dre, I love Ken and Dre. They're young. Did you see the nice stuff? Did you see their house? Then, oh, baby, she had her house so decked out and cute, whether it's rented or not, but Shima did the kids' room. Ken and Dre, Shima did it. She did the whole kids' room with the Grinch. On down to the bedspread, to everything. They had their own little Christmas tree in there. See, that's what I'm saying. You see that even though you get this money, you see that they are putting the money on the children as well. And again, they don't call themselves rich and famous. And I'm going to say it again. This channel, right now, I like her, I follow her. On that, her name is called Avis, A-V-I-S Family, you guys. You can check it out. And if you like it, subscribe to them. Because right now, they're staying in a hotel, a one-room hotel. But even her kids, they have 4 kids. They're in a one-room hotel. They get EBT and everything. But even though her kids woke up with more motherfucking present than my god grandkids, my twins. How the fuck And why the fuck? Explain that. You're rich and famous, but there's a young lady that's living in a hotel with her and her husband. He didn't ditch her. They got 4 kids. They're doing the best they can, seem like it in the video, because I don't know them that well. But her kids woke up with more gifts. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's why you got to look at what's really going on. You got to pay attention. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. So where did the fucking money go? Who spent the goddamn money? Because it's not being spent on the twins. It's not. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me that that money is not being spent on the twins no more. When the last fucking time they went about any motherfucking thing for the twins and went all out? I will wait. Not a damn thing. Not one goddamn thing. But we see fucking adults that's constantly wearing new clothing, sparkling dresses, wearing leather boots, leather skirt, all this bullshit. Getting new purses. What kind of shit is that? Oh, and of course we see a PS5 for older DNA. But what about the fucking twins that you say you love so much and you taking my goddaughter to fucking court? Make it make sense. Where was their shit? Where was it? And you ain't gonna put it on. Oh, because Roger don't celebrate Christmas. That's bullshit. See, something wrong with that. That's why them damn Wolfpack and the fucking vultures is tearing that meat apart. This is why they fucking fighting. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. If you supposed to be a fucking man, no matter how many bitches you got in your house, if them bitches is running over your ass and tearing that shit up, you ain't no fucking man. They don't took the shit over. They don't taking over your shit. If you cannot handle 2 bitches, why the fuck do you got 2 bitches up under your motherfucking roof? Put a 1 in the chat. You agree with me with that? That shit is out of control. But when you had one that was a queen, you had it made. You didn't have nobody fighting over no motherfucking purse. Say what you want to say. Nobody was fighting over a motherfucking pocketbook. Nobody woke up on motherfucking New Year's Day in a fucking hotel going live to my own motherfucking business. Nobody. None of that shit. But that's what you get. Because you really thought, I remember allegedly, a fucking it said, oh, I ain't got to share my money, I ain't got to do this. Motherfucker look like they don't rip your ass apart. Hey, Nene, welcome to the afternoon chat. Exactly. You would never disrespect you. Buy your own motherfucking pocketbook. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a female. I'm just saying, if you're a female and if you got the money, you're going to go buy your own motherfucking purse. I'm going to buy my own motherfucking purse because at the end of the day, I appreciate my protector, but I know I'm anal. I'll go buy, now you can give me the motherfucking money, then I'll go get it. You give me money, but I'm going to buy my own goddamn purse. I'll pick out my own shit and I'm going to even wrap that bitch and I totally surprised. Charlie Palmer said, it's funny how Royalty and her mom put him up when he had nowhere to live for a whole year, but he's trying to have her with no money and trying to have her homeless after everything. Exactly. But that's why that shit ain't gonna happen. That's why that shit keep coming back, slapping it in the face. Whoa, 4 drinks first, please. Drinks. Just a minute, you guys. Oh, dang. Hold on, you guys. Got y'all know I'm doing that shit. Got a lot of food here. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Exactly, you guys. So like I said, you know what? We're moving up. We're leveling up. I'm so proud of Royalty. I'm so proud of the 5 grandkids. I'm proud of the cousin. I'm so proud of The baby boys, they're doing super, super great. And like I said, you guys, we just leveling up. And I'm just excited for 2024. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go because I got to finish working. It's 1:46 p.m. But I had to come to the live. And you know I'm in the bushes. And I may come back later. But I don't know. But I love you guys. Thank you for still being with Grandmama for 2024. You got that right, Lena on. What goes around comes around, baby. Yes, yes. What goes around comes around. What you do in the dark will show in the light. You're absolutely right. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.